ഓം ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാം ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിസ്സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത് സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേः. മൃദ്വംഗ്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരോ ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ധ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃത്തം നിജ സമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിപദ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം സംസാരസാഗരേ മഗ്നം ദീനം മാം കരുണാനിധേ കർമ്മമോഹഗൃഹീതാങ്കം മമുദ്ധരഭവർണവാത് ശ്രീമദ്ഭാഗവതക്യോയം പ്രത്യക്ഷകൃഷ്ണയേവ ഹി സ്വീകൃതോസി മയാ നാഥ മുക്ത്യർത്ഥം ഭവസാഗരേ മനോരഥോ മദീയോയം സഫലഃ സർവതാത്വയാ നിർവിഘ്നേനൈവ കർത്തവ്യോ ദാസോഹം തവ കേശവ ശുഖരൂപപ്രബോധജ്ഞ സർവശാസ്ത്രവിശാരദ ഏതത് കഥാപ്രകാശേന മദജ്ഞാനം വിനാശയ. ഓം ജന്മാദ്യസ്യേതോന്വയാത് ഇതരതശ്ചർത്തേഷ്വഭിജ്ഞസ്വരാട് തേനേ ബ്രഹ്മഹൃദായ ആദികവയേ മുഹ്യന്തി യത്സൂരയഃ തേജോ വാരിമൃതം യഥാ വിനിമയോ യത്ര ത്രിസർഗോ മൃഷാ ധാമ്നാ സ്വേന സദാ നിരസ്തഭോഗം സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി സത്യം പരം ധീമഹി. ഓം 16th sloka I have taken, I think, or 15. 15 completed. Oh, 15th is Namo Namaste Akhilakaranaya Nishkaranaya Adbhutakaranaya Sarva Agamamnaya Maharnavaya Namo Apavargaya Parayanaya. Up to that we have covered, okay? Next is Gunarani Chinna Chidushmapaya Tatshobha Vispurjita Manasaya Naishkarmya Bhavena Vivarjitagama Swayam Prakashaya Namaskaromi. So the meaning is Namaskaromi, I bow down. Aham Namaskaromi. So all other things are that Visheshana, adjectives to that. You also read with me. Gunaranichanna Chidushmapaya Tatshobha Vispurjita Manasaya Naishkarmya Bhavena Vivarjitagama Swayam Prakashaya Namaskaromi. Aham Namaskaromi. I bow down to you, Bhagavan. What is that, Bhagavan? Guna Arani. Arani means what? Arani is not Agni. Arani is the wood. So woods, Arani. If you in that Arani, Agni is there. So when you churn it, it comes. You take two stones and rub each other, then Agni will come. So Agni is hidden in there. So when you do like this, it comes, okay? So in the Arani, this fire is hidden. Why this Arani is told? Because Veda speaks about yajnas. So Arani is known to everybody. So an example, when they give an example, that example should be a known example. Unknown example will not be suitable. So this is told to those who are doing Vaidika karmas and others. So they are aware of it. That's why it is told actually. The guna, if you take this Trigunas, that is Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, these gunas, they are like Arani. In that Arani, Agni is hidden. Likewise, in the Guna Arani, Ushma means what? Ushma. Chidushma Paya, Ushma. Heat. Chid. Chit Prakasha is hidden in the Guna Arani. In the ordinary wooden Arani, this Gunara, Channa. Channa means covered, hidden, not visible. Channa Kalau means Bhagavan is hidden in the Kali Yuga. Bhagavan's avatara will not be there. Channa. So this Achanna, Achadana, we say. Channa means covered. So the wood is covering the Agni. That's why we are not able to see it. When you churn it, it comes. Likewise, in the Guna Arani, in these Trigunas, Sattva, Rajas, Tamo Gunas, this Chit Prakasha is hidden. Chit Prakasha is hidden in the Gunas. Okay? Gunar Anichanna Chidushma. Chit Ushmavaya. Chidagni is hidden in the Gunarani. Samanya Agni is hidden in the Arani. Okay? Arani, Sadharana Agni, Samanya Agni is there. In the Gunarani, Chidagni is there. Tatshobha Vispurjida Manasaya. Tatshobha means Gunashobha. When the Gunas agitates, then only mind comes. When in the Guna only produces the mind. According to Sattva Guna, you do good activities. Rajo Guna do a different type of activities. Tamo Guna you do another kind of activities. So the Guna Shobha, when it is in a Samya Avastha, all the Gunas are in Samya Avastha, then it is Samadhi. When there is a Shobha, when it agitates, then good Sattva Guna produces Swatik qualities, Rajo Guna produces Rajasic qualities, Tamo Guna produces Tamasic qualities. So Tatshobha Vispurja means it comes. Like when you Arani, when you dry, when you churn, the Agni will spark will come. Like that, from the Guna, when it takes Shobha, all these mind, Manasaya means all the mind, and when mind comes, from the mind only all the Indriyas, everything comes. Manasaya. Then Naishkarmya Bhavena. Then if the very same mind decides to withdraw from the karma, Naishkarmya Bhavena, Vivarjita, Agama, Vivarjita Agama. So, Agama means what? Vedas. Vedas speaks about karma. What karma it speaks about? Kamya karma. Swarga kamo yajeta. Okay? Vedas all, whenever they speak about karma, they speak about kamya karma only. So the kamya karmas, naishkarmya bhava, that kamya karma when you avoid, when you remove the kama from the mind, then the karma becomes karma yoga, it is naishkarmya. Naishkarmya bhavena vivarjita agamaha. So agamam, the Vedas says, if you want this, you do this. If you want this, you do this. So you go beyond the Vedas. You go beyond the Vedas means you go beyond the Dharma, Artha, Kama. You go beyond Dharma, Artha, Kama. Normally say Dharma, Artha, Kama. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, Chadurveda, Phala Purushartha Siddhyartam. So the other type of prarthana is Dharmartha Kama Moksha Eva Moksha. Dharmartha Kama Moksha Eva Moksha means what is the meaning? Dharma Artha Kama Moksha means free from Dharma Artha Kama, Freeing yourself from the Dharmartha Kama is what? That is the moksha. So the first moksha, Dharmartha Kama moksha means freeing yourself, liberating yourself from the Dharmartha Kama. That is the real liberation. Dharmartha Kama moksha kya? Siddhartham. Moksha. Dharmartha Kama moksha eva moksha. Tat siddhartham. Normally when they do the sankalpa, Dharmartha Chaduvida Phala Purushartha Siddhartham. Otherwise they will not say that. They will say Dharmartha Kama moksha eva moksha tat siddhartham. Otherwise they usually say Bhagavati Vishwanatha Padamuli Narayana Padamuli Achanjala Nishkapada Bhakti Siddhartham Tadvara Moksha Praptyartham. That is Sankalpa is made actually. So here this is Naishkarmya Bhavena by, because it speaks about Gunar Anichanna Chidushmabhaya. Like the fire is hidden in the Arani, in the Gunas, this is hidden, the Chitsvarupa. And by the Gunakshoba, that Shobha Vispurjyadaman, that Gunakshoba causes mind. Mind means mind and all its indriyas, desire, etc. In the absence of that. So, now we are speaking about the gunas. If the gunas are not there, Naishkarmya Bhavena, by doing abhyasa of Nishkama Karma, Naishkarmya Bhava, Vivarjita Agama, you go beyond the Agama, at that time Swayam Prakashaya. When you are practicing Naishkarmya Abhyasa, then the gunas become Samya Avastha. The previous one, Shobha Avastha. The Shobha Avastha produces mind. It's a Samya Avastha. Naishkarmya Bhavena, Samya Avastha will come. Then, Swayam Prakashaya, at that time, you are Prakasha Swarupaha. Bhagavan is Swayam Prakashate. When all the desires of the mind has been, Dharmartha Kama has gone from the mind, what will happen? Kamyanam, Karmanam, Nyasam, Sannyasam Vidu. Well placed. Sannyasa means establishing. One meaning is Nyasa means establishing. Sannyasa means well placed. What is well placed? Mind is well placed. Well placed on God. Swayam Prakashaya, that Swayam Prakasha Swarupa, that Chit Swarupa, which is the hidden in the mind. That to that Bhagavan Namaskaromi, I bow down to that Bhagavan. Okay? Next sloka. Madrik Prapanna Pashupasha Vimokshanaya Muktaya Bhuri Karunaya Namolayaya Swamshena Sarvatanu Brahmanasi Pratita Pratyakdisem Bhagavate Brigate Namaste. You also read with me. Madrik Prapanna Pashupasha Vimokshanaya Muktaya Bhuri Karunaya Namolayaya Swamshena Sarvathanubhran Manasi Pratita Pratyakdrishe Bhagavate Brigate Namaste. Madrik means like me. Madrik like me. Okay. People like me. They say. Madrik Prapanna means what? Prapanna, one who has surrendered. Madrik Prapanna. People like me who have surrendered at your feet. Pashupasha Vimokshanaya. Pashu means animal. Pashu means here, Jiva. Pashupasha Vimokshanaya. In order to give liberation to people like me who are taken shelter under your feet. Why Pashupasha Vimokshanaya it is told here? Pashu is actually Pashu only. Pashupasha. Normally we tie a cow with a rope and keep it with you. Okay? And a milking cow is there. So the person who owns the cow, he keeps the cow tied. If it is not milking, he will lose it. Okay, likewise we are also like a Pashu tied and kept by somebody. Who is that? Eh? 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 No, that's all correct, but there is a prayoga in the Upanishad. You have read this Brihadaranya Upanishad, I think. Sadevanam Pashuhu. Sadevanam Pashu. We are all Pashu to the Devas. Indraya Namaha, Indraya Swaha, Indraya Idam Namama. You are giving to them. All those who are doing yajnas, yaga yajnas, they are worshipping whom? Devatas. The Devatas will be pleased with them. Otherwise, they will not accommodate you there. If you go there, no, you have no accommodation, go away, they will say. So I will give you some dakshina, come on, stay here. Okay. So, Devanam Pashu, the Veda says it's all based on Vedas actually. Devanam Pashu. We are all Devas Pashu because we are trying to satisfy them so that they will provide us the comforts. So we are Pashu Pasha, we are tied by that Pashu Pasha. Devata's Pasha is here. All the desires are Devata's desires only. Whom you are pleasing? You eat nicely. Who is pleased actually? The tongue is happy. The tongue has got a Devata. That Devata, you see in that Aitareya Upanishad, one by one in each sense organ, each Devata entered in the Samashti. In the Sutratma Swarupa, in the Samashti Swarupa, the eye Surya entered into the eye, the Varuna entered into the tongue, the Digdevata entered into the ear. So each Indriya has got a Devata. Tongue has got a Devata, nose has got a Devata, eye has got a Devata. They are all pleased. When you are enjoying this, who is enjoying it? That is why when Brahma created one, first he created Ashwa, forgot everything. Then the other Pashus, and then one by one he created, he was not happy. Then they made a human form. Oh, this is suitable for us. This is a nice place, we will sit here and enjoy, they said. You remember? So, Devatas are only enjoying this. So, whatever you enjoy through your eyes and other things, you think that you are enjoying. You are that Paramatma, it doesn't need any outside thing to enjoy. The Devatas are enjoying through you. Okay? This big monkey will make the small monkey to lift the hot kheer and eat also. Likewise, the Devatas are doing actually. That's why. Madhrik Prapanna Pashupasa Vimokshanaya. So, people like me who are caught up in this, ordinary meaning also you can take, but this is the real meaning. Pashupasa is used because Sadevanam Pashu. Those who are doing karmas, those who are want comforts in this world or comforts in the other world, whatever pleasures are available in this loka, or whatever pleasures you want to have in the other loka. Now we may not be desiring for Sargaloka because we do not know all these things. Earlier they want to have Sargaloka. Indirectly you are also desiring the Sargaloka, the pleasure only. All the pleasures of the higher lokas only you are desiring, but you don't think it is available there, it is available here, you think. That's the only difference, okay? So that people like me who are caught up in this, like a Pashu, we are being tied to with a pasha, with a rope. So in order to get relief from that, in order to get liberated from that, Bhagavan Muktaya, ye Bhagavan who are one who Vimokshanaya means in order to get one who provides the relief, that is meaning. Madhrik Prapanna Pashupasa Vimokshana. Vimoksha is this, one who provides that moksha, Vimokshanaya. One who provides liberation to people like me from the Pashupasa, from the Pasha. Muktaya, one who is giving, one who is a Mukta. Bhuri Karunaya. Bhuri means abundant Karunaya. Namo Alayaya. Alayaya means Laya Rehitaya, Alasya Rehitaya. Bhagavan is always alert. Whichever time you call him, whenever time you remember him, yes, I am here, what do you want, he will ask you. So, no, I say, now it is not time, I am going to sleep. My mobile phone is off. No, his mobile is always on. Alayaya. So, Alasya Rehitaya. Swamshena, with his amsham. Sarva, Tanu means what? Body. Tanu, other meaning, Tanu Shoshane, Tanu Vistare, Tanu body also, okay, here body. Sarva Tanu Brahma. Tanubrit. Brih means Tanubrit. Sarva Tanubrit. With his Amsha, he is supporting all the bodies. All the bodies, one who is supporting all the bodies with his Amsha. Not only Sarva Tanubrit, Manasi, and also in the those who are all the bodies are supported by that Bhagavan, by his own Amsha. And in their mind, Manasi, Pratita, Pratyek Drishe. So he is supporting all the bodies, not only supporting all the bodies with one Amsha, he is also sitting there in the mind. And Pratyek Drishe means one who understands everything. Who is understanding? You are sitting in front of me. My mind understands that. So who understands that? Sitting here with one Amsha, he is understanding this. All your conscious, whatever you are understanding, all your knowledge, he is one Amsha. So that Bhagavan, who is there as one Amsha in all the bodies and understanding everything through his sitting in the mind, Sarva Manasip Pratita Pratyek Dishe Bhagavate He Bhagavan Brihate, one who is Brihat. Brihate Namaste, I bow down to you. So all these descriptions will not qualify to no Bhagavan can, nobody in there or anybody Varuna or Shiva, Brahma, nobody can claim this adjective. He is a tall man means anybody can come. He is a tall and short means what will happen? He is tall and short man. I am tall but I am not short. I am short but I am not tall. So all the contradictions are being told. Only the supreme reality, which is all-pervading reality, that alone can. That is why when he chanted like this, each one found that I am not being called somebody else. Like that, then Bhagavan, Hari thought, yes, I am the one who is the indweller of everybody. Sarvatana Brahma is even Brahma and Shiva and Narayana, everybody. Okay? So that is why this sloka this stuti is absolute stuti actually. Pratyek Dasya Brihate Namaste. Then the next sloka. Atma Atmajapta Grihavitta Janeshu Saktaihi Dushprapanaya Gunasanga Vivarjitaya Muktatma Viswahriye Paribhavitaya Jnanatmane Bhagavate Namayishwaraya. Now you also read Atmaja Apta Grihavitta Janeshu. What is one pada actually, okay? Atma Atmajapta Grihavitta Janeshu, one pada. I split it because for your Atma Atmajapta Grihavitta Janeshu Saktaihi Dushprapanaya Gunasanga Vivarjitaya Muktatmabihi Swahridaye Paribhavitaya Jnanatmane Bhagavate Namayishwaraya Jnanatmane Bhagavate Namaha Ishwaraya Namaha. So I bow down to the Ishwara who is Bhagavate Ishwaraya Namaha, Ishwaraya Namaha. Okay. Atma means oneself. Atma means oneself. You, me like that. Atmaja means Putra. Atma, Ja, Putra. Atma, Atmaja, oneself, his son, Apta, friends, Griha, house, with the money, Janas, other people. Saktehi, one who is interested in one's own personal interest or who has got love and interest in one attachment, one who has got attached to one's own self, you can take it as the body also. Body, Atmaja, the son, Atmaja, Apta, those who are relatives, Griha, house, Atma, Atmaja, Apta, Griha, with the money, Janeshu, other people. Saktehi. If you have got attachment to any of these things, Dushprapanaya, you won't be able to achieve him. You cannot have attachment to all these things and along with Bhagavan. Dushprapanaya, Gunasanga Vivarjitaya. So one who is free from all gunas, Gunasanga, everything connected to, all things connected to Sattva Rajas Tamo Gunaha. He is beyond that because Bhagavan is beyond gunas. Then who is he? Muktatmabihi, those who are realized saints, those who are free from all these things. Swahridaye paribhavitaya, those who, the liberated ones, what they contemplate and enjoy during their meditation in their mind. Swahridaye paribhavitaya, one who are doing bhavana or meditation, are preserving in their heart that jnana swarupa, jnanatmane, he Bhagavate, Ishvara, Tubhyam Namaha. My salutations, prostrations unto you. Highest Vedanta is being told and Vairagya is being told. Okay. Then first all the Vairagya has been told, next the other thing is now being told. Next sloka. Yam dharma kamartha vimukti kamaha bhajante ishtam gadim apnuvanti kim tu ashisho ratyabhideham abhyayam karotu me adabradayo vimokshanam. Now you read with me. Yam dharma kamartha vimukti kamaha. Kamaha, this visarga is there, but it is not there because bhajanta is. Okay. So when I split, I said visarga. When I don't split, I won't. Yam dharma kamartha vimukti kama bhajanta ishtam. You should go like that. So when you split, it should be yam dharma kamartha vimukti kama bhajanta ishtam gatim apnuvanti kim tu ashisho ratyabhideham abhyayam karotu me adabradayo vimokshanam. Dharma kama artha vimukti kamaha. Dharma kama artha vimukti. That is dharma artha kama moksha. All the four purusharthas. Kamaha. Those who desire either dharma or artha or kama or moksha. Or dharma kama artha together and moksha separately, moksha separately. Whosoever desires all these things, such people, bhajantaha, kamaha bhajantaha, whosoever approach Bhagavan, devotees of Bhagavan, who pray for that, bhajantaha, praying for that, ishtam gatim apnuvanti, whatever they like, Bhagavan gives. If you ask for, I should lead a dharmic life, he will make you dharmic life. If you have, I wanted these things to have, he will give you that. It never says you should not pray for, you should not entertain any desire. It is not told. If you want moksha, don't desire. If you want all the kamas, you can do for that, pray for that. Bhagavan, I want a child. It is a good prayer. It is not a wrong prayer. I want to marry a good girl. I should have a good son. I should have good money. All these things are not wrong actually. They are all perfectly okay. But Bhagavan will only give that. You cannot give the other thing. You cannot have this and that together. If you want, you ask this, I given you. This and that won't go together. So whatever they ask, whether it is dharma or artha or kama, dharma, kama, artha, vimukti, whichever they come, ishtam gatim apnuvanti, whatever they like, they get it. Bhagavan is such a kind. What you want, I will give you. No, this is not good for you, you will not say. If you want that, all right, you take it. Afterwards, you don't want it, all right, tell me, then what do you want? That I made a mistake, I want this. Okay, you take that. That is how Bhagavan. Otherwise, what will happen? You only ask you to go to hell, you won't say. That is, we only say like that. So, I made a mistake, you give me the other thing, okay, right. That is actually Bhagavan's nature. So, whatever you ask, I'm a fool, I ask this, all right, I will give you. Even all the saintly people also like that. Many times they ask you wrong things. I told you, don't ask, but all right, you have this. So dharma kamartha vimuktya kamaha bhajanta. Ishtam gatim apnuvanti. Whatever they liked, that they give. Not only that, kintu ashisho ratyabhi. Other blessings also he give. Ashisho ratyabhi deham abhyayam. So those who are devotees sometimes, they abhyayam deham. Abhyayam deham is nasharahita sharira. Nasharahita sharira, where it is? Salokya. Salokya, okay. Those who go to that Bhagavan's loka, they are like devatas. They have a very long period of time. Nasaraki, the body will be there. Salokya adi mukti. Salokya, Samipya, all, they were like Bhagavan's parshadas. So Nasaraki, the body will be there. But sometimes when you say something wrong, then you have to be born as Hiranyakashipu. Some error happens. Oh, I will go there and come back. Abhyayam deham, Nasaraki deham also. Karotu. So that Bhagavan may adabhradaya. Adabhra means? So many times I have told you. Dabhramevatvam veta. Yadi manyase subededi. Dabhramevatvam. Dabhra means what? Alpamevatvam veta. Dabhra means alpa. Some part is dakra. The real Vaidika part is Yadi manyase. Those who studied can open Shadi. Yadi manyase subededi. Dabhramevatvam veta. So, Adabhra means little. Adabhra means analpa. Analpa means huge. Adabhra karuna means Bhagavan's apara karuna. Adabhra. Adabhra apara karunya daya. Karudi me adabhra daya vimokshanam. That Bhagavan, mukti, he let me give mukti to me. That Bhagavan knows all my follies because of your analpa karuna. Apara karuna, please give me that moksha. Now, moksha means now this crocodile is catching. It has caught his leg. Not this moksha from this. I want the other moksha, he will tell next. Okay? Moksha from this, not from the crocodile. The ultimate moksha you should give. Don't think that I have asked for this crocodile moksha. Like that, next in sloka he says. Ekantino yasya kanchanartam vanchanti ye vai bhagavat prapannaha atyadbhutam tatcharidam sumangalam gayanta ananta samudramagnaha. So in the previous sloka, dharmartha kama, whosoever asks for dharma, artha, kama, whatever you ask, you get, Bhagavan will provide you. Is there any sloka like that in the Bhagavad Gita? Ye, not you. Ye yathamam prabhadyante tam tadeva bhajamyaham. As you approach me, I want money. Okay, you take money. I want a wife. Bhagavan, you provided this wife. She is a big problem for me. You only asked for it. What can I do? So, ye yathamam prabhadyante tam tadeva. That is the meaning actually. Whatever you ask for, that Bhagavan will provide. He will not tell you don't ask this. He already told you. If it has not entered into your ear, whatever you ask, I will give you. In houses also like that. Mother, father will be like that. They will try to tell the things, but they don't agree. All right, what to do? Guru also like that. He will tell you many times, but if you don't hear, all right. So, next sloka he says, Ekantino yasya kanchanartam vanchanti ye vai bhagavat prapannaha atyadbhutam tatcharidam sumangalam gayanta ananda samudramagnaha. But Bhagavan, dharmartha kama moksha, then you read this first. Ekantino yasya kanchanartam vanchanti ye vai bhagavat prapannaha atyadbhutam tatcharidam sumangalam gayanta ananda samudramagnaha. Ekantinaha, ekanta bhaktaha. Okay, ekanta bhaktaha. That is devotion to Bhagavan only is there, nothing else is there. Ekantinaha. Ekantino yasya na kanchanartam vanchanti ekanta bhaktaha. Yasya ekanta bhaktaha, that Bhagavan's ekanta bhakta. Kanchanartam na vanchanti. They don't desire anything from God. Kanchanartam na vanchanti. Earlier, dharmartha kamartha vimukti kamaha is told. Not ekanta bhaktaha. Na kanchanartam, including moksha, they don't ask. Please provide me moksha liberation. That also they don't ask. Ekantinaha yasya na kanchanartam vanchanti. Why? Because evai bhagavat prapannaha. That Bhagavan's prapannaha means those who have surrendered totally to Bhagavan. They don't ask for anything. Whatever you provide is fine. Papa Ramdas was like that. Papa says like that only. It is God's will. What's will? Somebody made him to stand, sit, stand, sit, stand, sit. Then Ram told Ramdas did. Ram told that Ramdas did. Ramdas says, that man is not Ram, he is an ordinary fellow, but he could see Ram in him. So Ram said that way. So, Ekantina yasyana kanchanartham vanchanti yeva bhagavat pramaya. All the words you understand, I think. Ekantina yasya kanchanartham na vanchanti yeva bhagavat prapannaha. Atyadbhutam tat charitam. That Bhagavan's charitra is atyadbhutam. Sumangalam. Sumangalam means Mangala only, that is Purna Mangalam, completely Mangalam. Gayantaha. Gayantaha Ananda Samudra Magnaha. They, what they do? Ananda Samudra Magnaha San Gayantaha. They are drowned in Ananda Samudra. They are immersed, inundated with Ananda. And then Gayantaha. They only sing Bhagavan's glory. They don't bother about any of this. Whatever happens is fine. Whatever happens is fine. See, you just think about it itself is so wonderful. Understand me all. Bhagavan's thought is filled with Bhagavan has inundated your mind with Bhagavan inundated. Then what more you want? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. That is the ultimate goal of life. Otherwise, small things will disturb us. What is big here? Death comes, death also one day it will come. Let it come now. What is there? Why should you get worried? So, Ananda Samudra Magnaha, such people. Yakantinaha, Ananda Samudra Magnaha, Gayantaha. Then they don't want anything, they just remember Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Like that. So then he is such Bhagavan. Tamaksharam Brahma Param Paresham Avyaktam Adhyatmika Yoga Gamyam Atindriyam Sukshmam Ivadiduram Anantamadyam Paripurnamidem. So Paripurnam Ide, that Purna Brahma Swarupa, that Bhagavan who is Purna, Paripurna, Tam Ide. Ide means I am Stuti, Ide means Stuti, Ida means Stuti, Ide means I am glorifying, I am doing this Stuti, I am Stuti Karana actually, I am doing this Stuti, I am making prayer. Stuti is not prayer, I am singing his glories. Okay. Samaveda Gana, Ida, like that. When it ending, Ida it will end. Then that swara is that, Ida, like Ida. Actually different swaras. One is the Avarohana Krama, okay? Sarigama Padanisa. Sani da pa magarisa. Avarohana. Avarohana understood actually. So Ida also like that. Ida. The swara is not totally correct, but it is like that. So that Bhagavan then which sloka? Tamaksharam. And you also read with me. Tamaksharam Brahma Param Paresham. Avyaktam Adhyatmika Yoga Gamyam Atindriyam Sukshmam Ivadiduram Anantamadyam Paripurnamidem. Tamaksharam, then Aksharam Brahma Paramam Swabhavo Adhyatma Vichyate. That sloka is there in the 6th or 8th chapter, I think. The same thing. Tamaksharam Brahma Param. That Supreme Reality, that Nasarigida, Parabrahman, Paresham, Parameshwara, Avyaktam, which is not clear, Adhyatmika Yoga Gamyam. So that can be achieved only through the Adhyatmika Yoga, connecting yourself to Bhagavan. Adhyatmika Yoga Gamya. Yoga Gamya means that which is achievable, attainable through the Adhyatmika Yoga, that Paramatma, which is Akshara, which is Brahman, which is Param, that is Paresham, which is Avyaktam, which is attainable only through Adhyatmika Yoga, and Atindriyam, beyond all sense organs. Sense organs cannot behold him. Atindriyam, Sukshmamiva, very subtle, and Adiduram, which is far away. Far away. Tad dure, tad vandike, tad andarasya sarvasya, tad sarvasyasya bhahyata. All this, you remember. Ati dure, this far away. Ati dure, and very close also. Ati dure. Sukshma vivati duram. Anantam. Anantam means endless. Adyam. Anantam means there is no end, there is no beginning. Anantam adyam. There is no beginning and there is no end. Or anantam adyam. Anantam adyam, if you take it as one pada, antarihita adyarihita. I don't know what is the commentary. Is there? No, I said no. Maybe other two meanings can be there. Anantam and adyam. It is first primary cause. It can be like that. Otherwise, anantam adyam means anantarihita adyarihita. A is nanj is negative. A is a nanj. Negative meaning. Anta adyarihitam anantamadhyam. Okay. Anantamadhyam. Paripurnam. What is paripurnam? Paripurnam. Ide. I worship. I adore. I pray. All these meanings are there. This sloka also will read and talk. Yasya brahmadayo deva vedalokascharacharaha namarupa vibhedene bhalvyaja kalaya kritaha. You also read. Yasya brahmadayo devaha vedalokascharacharaha namarupa vibhedene bhalvyaja kalaya kritaha. Yasya kalaya kritaha. Yasya kalaya kritaha means Bhagavan's one amsha. Kala means amsha. 16 Shodasha Kala Purusha, that Kala. Brahma, Yasya Kalaya, Bhagavan's by whose Kala, whose amsha is all these things. His amsha is only all these things. That Bhagavan, whose amsha is all these things. That's Bhagavan whose amsha is all these things. That is the statement. Namaha is not told here, okay? Brahmadeha devaha, Brahma etc. Brahma, Indra, Varuna, all the devaha. Vedaha, all the Vedas. Lokaha, all the lokas. Bhuloko, Borloko, Suvarloko, otherwise, Atala, Vidala, Sudala, Padala, all these things. All the Charajara, what that is moving and non-moving. So Brahma and all the Devatas, Vedaha, Lokaha, all the lokas, all the Bhuhu, Bhuha, so all the lokas. Characharaha, that which is moving and non-moving, everything here. All these things are Nama Rupa Vibhedena Phalvyacha Kalaya Kritaha. Bhagavan's Kala only. They made all these things based on Nama and Rupa. Based on Nama and Rupa. Okay? Now Shashwat, when you say, who is the Shashwat? This. Then he has got a Nama and he has got a Rupa. Krishna Bhaktananda. They have got Nama and Rupa. So whatever we say here, whatever we see here, it has got a Nama and Rupa. Not only you and elephant, dog, mic, light, whatever it is. Everything has got a name and the form. That is how the difference comes. How it is different from this is different from that. It has got a name. Bhagavad book, Bhagavad Gita book, both are books. Then Bhagavad book and Bhagavad Gita book is differentiated by the name. Bhagavad book it is written, so it is Bhagavad. Bhagavad Gita book it is written, Bhagavad Gita. So how the name came? First the name came. Stone. Suppose it's stone. Who gave the name stone? How it came? Anybody? Anytime you have thought about it. Without a name we cannot do any Vyavahara. Without Shabda, there is no Vyavahara. World is not there for you if this sound is not there. If form is not there, you can do something. Electricity is there. So, who gave this name? Fundamental name. You have studied Sanskrit. Hey, huh? No, you know. Most of the sounds are combinations. So, for example, television is there. Television, it was not there in the Vedic period, it was not there. So, the tele sound is there, vision sound is there, they combined it. Okay. something far away, and then you are connected. So it is all Yugmi words. You have coined words. Coined words. So, but the original words, suppose if for example, Pankajam, Pankati Jatam, that which is born out of mud. Okay. Panka, who gave the name Panka? Why it should be called Panka? Why not it be Manka? If that question is asked in the... what is Sanskrit sound? Rudi Shabdaha. Rudi sounds. The Rudi sounds then say, why it is that way, only God has given the name. The grammar they say, why this sound like that? That sound has been given by God. Only 2000 sounds are there. Round about 2200 sounds are there. Monosyllable sounds are there in Sanskrit. Afterwards, the combination, permutation and combination, new sounds have come. All the sounds are kind sounds. And millions, trillions, any number of sounds you can make in Sanskrit. One sound can also give different meanings also. Just opposite meaning also it can give. Tata. Tata means what? Father. Tata means putra. Tata means father. Tata means putra. In other languages also, Enapa. Enapa means what? Son. Enapa means, Appa means what? Baba. Father, Baba, child. So, the basic sounds, then why it is so? Why this sound is given to this? Nobody knows. God has given it. Okay? God has given the name to that. They say like that only. And in no language, such an inquiry is there, and no language has said like this. That we cannot say. That we cannot say like that. Anyway, it's okay. So, that all the devatas, Brahma, etc., all the devatas, Vedaha, Loka, Characharaha, all these things, the distinction based on Nama and Rupa, the distinction between you and him, distinction between you and the monkey and the dog, all these distinctions are distinctions based on Nama and Rupa. If two dogs are there, the big dog, the small dog, the black one, the white one. Some other distinctions we make. All these distinctions, whatever distinction we see here, all distinctions based on Nama and Rupa, which are Bhagavan's Amsha only. He only made it like this. That means everything is ultimately that supreme reality only. We call it by different names. Ekam Sat, Vipra Bhaguta Vadanti. Ekam Sat, not only God. Ekam Sat, Vipra Bhaguta Vadanti, Shashwati, Krishna Bhakta, Nischala, this, that, like that. Ekam Sat only. Bhaguta Vadanti. Phalgyacha Khalaya Kritaha. Bhagavan's small Amsha only. Because of Bhagavan's small Amsha, that Kala only is all these things, whatever here we find here, it is Bhagavan's small Amsha based on Nama Rupa, and we call it different, all the distinctions only. That is why I told you in the music also, A is the base sound. A only becomes a Sa, Di, Ga, Ma, etc. All the swaras are A only. Likewise, all, whatever we see here, all the Nama Rupas are his Amsha only. Hari Om Tat Sat. Okay? Balance you will see tomorrow. Manaso Vrtayo Nasyo Krishnapadam Bhujashrayaha Vacho Bidayi Nirnamnam Kayastat Prahvanadishu Dharmabhibramyamananam Yatra Kwapi Ishwarechaya Mangala Charideirdanaihi Ratirna Krishna Ishwarem Bhave Bhave Yatha Bhakti Padayostava Jayate Tatha Gurushva Devesha Natastum no Yatha Prabho Nama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Pranajanam Pranamo Dukkha Samanaha Tam Namami Hadim Param Om